Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Mischa Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within.
Good evening. I'm recording this in the evening time. It's very peaceful in my house, very quiet. A train will perhaps go by. Anyway, this episode is going to be about what happened today. Again, what happened today? And as a reminder, there's, I'm all in on Russell Brunson right now, ClickFunnels and all that stuff. Funnel hacking live, funnel hacking, .com secrets, traffic secrets. What else am I deep in right now? I'm deep in expert secrets right now. Getting ready to do some sort of a webinar, it seems, and all the work within that. And also, yes, a reminder that I am rebranding the podcast to Table Rush, the Table Rush Masterclass, and marketing and sales secrets. The Table Rush Masterclass, marketing and sales secrets. I was thinking for a moment, perhaps to go, what was it? The art of one-to-many selling, because that is in essence what the Table Rush is, a result of one-to-many selling. So webinar is one-to-many selling, a webinar. Much of the internet sales is one-to-many selling. But I decided that, I wasn't sure yet if I was going to go with the art of one-to-many selling or the Table Rush Masterclass, marketing and sales secrets, because I do have a history of some one-to-one selling, and that's a very valuable skill. So I digressed. We were going to talk about what happened today. Why I started talking about Russell Brunson in the first place was as I am looking at his chart of episode ideas. This could be for your YouTube channel, for your email sequences, for your blogging, for your podcast, and there's 16 of them, and one of them is episode style. What happened today? So what happened today? I'm going to tell you what happened today. I'm very excited, and it took me a bit to get to it, but I hired a logo developer for my Table Rush Masterclass logo for both the podcast and for the YouTube channel, because I need to have that, because I'm going to be making the switch soon. So as you listen to this episode, it may or may not, the change may or may not be official, but it is coming. Just know, so it's not a surprise to you. And you can look forward to the spiritual side of what I've been talking about on the Bitch Slap podcast, to be my spirituality as it expresses itself through my entrepreneurship, or perhaps it's my entrepreneurship as it expresses itself through my spirituality. But it's been happening on the podcast either way. So I ordered the logo work, so I'm very excited about that. Which means I'm committed and it's happening. And I felt the clock ticking, and I was like, I need to get that done. And what's interesting about that is I felt, I don't know if you ever have this, and I'm sure you do, but you can email me and let me know, or my emails in the show notes, my email address. But I can feel there's that one thing that subconsciously you're not getting it done, or subconsciously I'm not getting it done, and I feel behind, and I feel like everything's falling apart, and oh no, the wheels are coming off the bus, the train is coming off the tracks, however you want to say it. But I was feeling that with the podcast art. So I put this big list of, I'm looking at it right now, of to-dos on my whiteboard, and I'm picking one to get done for sure, right? Like looking at the list, I've got all sorts of things on there: podcast art, YouTube art, passport. I'm going on the Russell Brunson. He's got a trip to Mexico for his 2CCXers. And people from his mastermind go as well, or his inner circle, excuse me. So I'm super excited for that. But I've got Table Rush speaker invites on there. I've got, framework number one, offer number one needs to be worked on. My value ladder mission statement for Facebook. So that was the other thing that I got done yesterday. I got my value ladder mission statement up on my Facebook profile. And that was another big thing. That was, I was feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders for something so simple. And I help entrepreneurs jumpstart the growth of their business through this crazy, funky new age communication tool, the Winfomercial. And so I got that up on my Facebook profile, and I did a couple cool little things on it. So we'll see if that gets me any traction or what the response is. So those are the two things that I was going to talk about. What happened today? And I've got a bunch of other stuff up there. Find test subjects for my Winfomercial so I can do proof of concept, how to introduce people on the Winfomercial. There's speakers who sell from stage that are very successful at it, like to be introduced. There's a high converting way to do it, a really good way to do it. So I want to make sure that I get that locked down, get some examples of that. Practice future pacing. These can all be different episodes where I can talk about what future pacing is. Trial close, get my trial closes onto cards. So a lot of sales one to many, whether it's webinars or old school infomercials or sales letters or all these sorts of things. There's trial closes. And so you write them on the cards, put them on your desk. That way, when you're interviewing somebody or doing a webinar, you can put in the trial closes. And if you're unsure of what a trial close is, well, we'll save that for another episode. And then I'm still working on the groups to get to 100,000 people to interact with, and some other things up there. But as I pick a main one to knock it off the list while I'm working on others, it's actually working very well. So great day to finally have ordered the artwork. I felt a weight lift off my shoulders, and that's where we are. Have a great day. Hopefully you got some good tips out of there if you're following along and starting your own ventures or working on your own ventures. Peace out.
Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.